I've always loved singing. It's just my passion. Singing has always been a really important part of my life. Even when my grandfather died, I was still singing. I live with my grandparents, so it was a pretty big deal when my grandfather died. When I was younger, we used to be like best friends. In 6th grade, he had a stroke, and then from then on, he was never the same. He came home and lived here for a while, and then in June of 2008, he had a problem with his heart, so he went in for a heart surgery, and that was the last time I saw him. Of course, they wanted me to write a eulogy and talk at his funeral, and I didn't know how to write a eulogy. I had so much to say, yet I didn't know how to express it. So instead, I asked if I could sing a song, and everyone agreed that it was perfectly fine. I sang "I Will Always Love You" from The Bodyguard. I think I love singing so much because it's true. When you sing something, you put your whole self into it, and you just feel the words. And no matter what, it's okay. I know that music's always going to be a part of my life. That's a fact. But my biggest goal, my biggest dream is to be on Broadway. That's what I work for every single day. I started my fascination with Broadway when I was 7. The first show I ever saw was Annie Get Your Gun with Bernadette Peters. And I remember asking, is this all singing and dancing? And my grandfather told me yes, and I just never thought that anything like this would ever happen. And then the next day we went to see The Phantom of the Opera, which will forever be one of my favorite shows. And then the last show I saw was Lion King. Ever since then, I haven't stopped seeing shows. And when I found out that people will actually come and see you and enjoy what you love to do, that's when I knew that this is what I want to do with my life. When I was a freshman, I tried out for Grease, and I got a call back for a lead, but didn't get it, and I was in the ensemble. And then this year, my sophomore year, I tried out for Rent and got a call back for a lead, and I didn't get the lead, but I got into the ensemble, and I also got 3 amazing solos, one being the Seasons of Love solo, which to me is such an honor. And I'm so happy that Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy let me have this opportunity, because it really means a lot to me. My best friend is the assistant stage manager, and I'm also friends with the guy who does the lights, Chris Grosick. But being in Rent brought me so much closer to people that I knew from before, but it also gave me the opportunity to meet so many other people. I love Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy. They're amazing. Having this opportunity to work with them again, it was great.
I long to discover something as true as this is, yeah. With 1,000 sweet kisses, more cold and lonely. With 1,000 sweet kisses, now one me only. 1,000 sweet kisses, worn out and tired. 1,000 sweet kisses, when our heart has expired. Oh.
this is what I want to do with my life.